ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकाय चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। मुखं करोति वाचालां पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरं। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे नाम संकीर्तन की जय, हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, नित्य गौर प्रेमानंद हरि हरि बोल की जय। हरे कृष्णा। So we started with that's what happens, I knew that sooner or later the batch will go down. That's why I always request at least 5 devotees who can continue, but still I think 2 of them dropped because of their emergency. One got initiated, as you know, Patit Pawan Prabhu is initiated now, so he is done. This is the intent of this course, right? Once you finish this course, then you are qualified to get initiated. Once you are initiated, then what is the purpose of this course? But that's not true. Learning is always, important. We always learn. I always learn whenever I teach this course. So what I would like to do is that in chapter 9 and 10, we had some homework to do. So did we finish everything? Like all the boxes that we have to fill in? Did somebody copied everything, all the response and put into the PowerPoint?
Yes, I put it in the PowerPoint, Prabhuji.
So chapter 9 is all taken care. We had some discussion in chapter 9 and I had said that please work on the homework. Guru Seva. Sumya Mataji, what is the status? Did you do or not do?
I need to check, Prabhu. I'll check like today, and if it's not done or not copied in the PPT, I'll do it.
Yes, so I think I'm seeing only message. I'm not seeing any PowerPoint. Okay, here. Anjali Mataji has sent the link for PowerPoint. Let me see what we have in the PowerPoint here. Okay, so Guru Puja. At the end, yeah, I don't see anything on Guru Seva. Up to 8th chapter, it looks pretty good. But I don't see, or you might have some information there, but it's not. Oh, you have in fact some information here from Guru Tyag. List some inappropriate ways of presenting ISKCON. Okay, now that's good. So I think I saw a few PowerPoint presentation here, slides here from chapter 10, which was talking about, or 11, talking about Guru Tyag and reinitiation. People will not get the association and okay. List possible consequences for ISKCON of inappropriate presenting Guru. Okay. List some of the ISKCON present Guru. Okay. The benefit of publicly promoting Srila Prabhupada, chapter 11. How does ISKCON protect disciple in case of a Guru who is unworthy of the position? Yes. So that is also coming from chapter 11, Guru Tyag. How does ISKCON protect disciple in case? How does ISKCON protect disciple? Okay. Guru Puja. Okay. 8. So 9, I think you will all have to still work on it. I don't see. I think most of you had already finished the homework on Guru Seva lesson 9, and I saw a few notes sent by devotee. So who is compiling this PowerPoint? Anjali Mataji is doing it.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So Mataji, please go back and see if all the homeworks are submitted and insert here. I would like to make sure that if not, then you can do it by next class. I thought that last week everybody worked on their homework. So we'll get into chapter 12 today, and then after that chapter 13. Then we can start doing the appendices. So today, in fact, we are going to do chapter 13. I'm presenting once Guru. I see that you all have definitely sent your homework, and I see many slides here from chapter 12 and chapter 11. I don't see much problem. 10, I also see some information there, but 9 still is not captured. So please work on chapter 9. Do anybody remembers what we had discussed? What we had discussed? What we were trying to do from chapter 9, anybody remembers? One of this box we did, and 2 of those I wanted you all to work on. No idea, right? What I'm talking about?
Guru
We did
Seva.
that. Yeah.
I think we did, yes, the
Yeah, we
ways
did
to.
and sent in the group,
Yeah, I
Prabhuji.
saw. That's what I saw, but I'm not seeing in the PowerPoint. Is
Yes.
it somewhere else?
It was like with Shub Prabhu. We need to like check whether he pasted it or not.
Yeah, I saw the message coming from everybody. Maybe,
I think then
we,
I have to go back and I have to find out everybody's
yeah,
point and then
I
I have
think,
to put it. Yes, I think I
yeah,
missed that part. Yes, Prabhuji. I will do that, Prabhuji, sure.
okay. No problem, no problem. I think I noticed that devotees were posting their answers, but in the PowerPoint I don't see. Okay, Mataji, look at where is the gap, okay?
Okay.
And please fill all of that in PowerPoint. Okay, so today, devotees, we are going to talk very important topic, relationship within ISKCON. And this relationship is based on our Diksha Guru. As you can see, or you would have heard about it, that when the community becomes very diverse and there are devotees who are initiated by several spiritual masters, then they start segmenting my circle, my God brothers, my God sisters, my God brothers and my God sisters, my Guru Maharaj and my family, my God family, my God brothers family. It starts segmenting. Devotee starts acting in segmentation. They feel more close to the devotee who are in their uh, God brothers family, and by default they start feeling, the relationship is weak, or there is no relationship with devotee who are from other spiritual master. Or when the programs are happening, going to the program of your own spiritual master family, going to the other programs, all of that type of things have been seen into the society. And in fact, there have been some uh, friction also, especially for managerial job. Temple president is from this spiritual master, so this should be from this spiritual master, that should be from all of that. And what that does is that it does not encourage people who are outsider, for the preaching program. It does not really look good. So this course will teach that we have a relationship within ISKCON. You know, for example, from last several years, many devotees were initiated. They got Bhakti ISKCON disciple course from me, or even disciple course, Bhakti Sastri course. I have taught them Bhakti Sastri, which helped them get the second initiation, or disciple course, which helped them, first initiation. They might, have different circle, but still relationship should be there. There should be good relationship because all are, working and helping towards the bigger goal, right? So there are many examples, especially if this is a small temple, but if you go to the bigger temples, you would see this type of, distinctions and internal frictions that happens. So today we are going to go through chapter 13. That's going to teach us about relationship within ISKCON. In this chapter, very first item that we're going to see is discrimination based on the basis of a guru and how to develop cooperative relationship, and we don't get discriminated on the basis of guru. So this course first teaches what is discrimination, and it says discrimination happens when one is perceiving or noting or making a distinctions or difference between things, and that perception, that notice, that distinction or difference can be on many bases, right? Like for example, you would see that people from same country, they come very, oh, you're from the same part of the world, right? Those are natural attachment, people from same language, they very closely, they very quickly they come very close. All of that type of, criteria could happen, which is not, bad, which is good. They say that mother has natural affection for the baby, or baby has natural affection for the mother. So that affection is natural, and that has to be there. Nobody has a problem with that. But having discrimination based on that, whatever is that thing it says here, is not good, because then it starts harming the organization. Who is Radha? Who is Radha Mataji? Can you turn your camera on, please? I don't know who is Radha. Hare Krishna. Who is this?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam. My name is Radha. Yeah, I'm joining for the first time. I used to be in Minneapolis, but I'm joining from Hyderabad, India. It is.
Okay, so are you joining the ISKCON Disciple course, or there is some other course that you wanted to join?
No, I want to join the ISKCON Disciple course, Prabhuji.
Oh, really? Here in St. Louis?
Actually, I'm connecting from Sadbhuja Prabhu. I just came to know.
Oh, Sadbhuja Anand Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Oh, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam.
Thank you. Thank you, Prabhu. So we are almost at the end of this course, but you can join from here. Wherever you come, that's fine. Thank you, Prabhu. I just wanted to make sure that I know who is there.
Yes, Prabhu. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. So any discrimination that is perceived on any differences that exist is going to weaken the organization. Okay. There is another beautiful definition. Again, it's dictionary definition. of discrimination. Discrimination is the prejudicial treatment of an individual based solely on their membership in a certain group or category. So prejudicial treatment. This is very important to remember. Based on their membership in a certain group or category. Like for example, people from India will be like that. It's oh, Indians like that. Oh, Mexicans are like that. Oh, Americans are like that. Oh, people from Hyderabad is like that. Oh, people from Karnataka is like that. Oh, people from Delhi is like that, or Mumbai is like that. Like something, but that's not true. That might not be true. You don't know, right? So we should not have prejudicial treatment, or we should not be part of the prejudicial treatment based upon somebody's membership from a certain group or certain category. So that prejudicial treatment of an individual based solely on their membership in a certain group or category, it involves excluding or restricting the members of one group from opportunities that are available to other groups. So that is discrimination. Excluding or restricting the members of one group from opportunities that are available to other group. Preferential preference. That is discrimination. And in the institute, discrimination must be avoided. This is a beautiful example here. This is coming from Bhagavatam, 4th canto. And in this chapter, Prachetas, who are 10 brothers, they did very severe tapasya inside the water. Okay, inside the water, they did tapasya for long time. And all of them were very cooperative of each other. And they helped each other towards the common goal. This is a perfect example. What is the common goal? Common goal was for them to please Lord Vishnu, Lord Narayan. So they did severe tapasya. And after their tapasya, which they give in great cooperation, very cooperative service, Lord came, Krishna, Vishnu came. So Prabhupada writes in the purport what the Lord said. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "My dear sons of the King, I am very much pleased by the friendly relationship among you. All of you are engaged in one occupation, which is devotional service." Okay, so I'm very pleased by your friendly relationship because all of you are engaged in one occupational, and that is occupation of devotional service. I'm so pleased with your mutual friendship that I wish you all good fortune. Now you may ask a benediction. So you can see here the point that is being driven here, that all of us are here. There might be some differences, and the difference could have many bases. One of the differences is difference in the gender or native place or so many other things. But as long as we are working together for one goal, for one occupation, then that is very, very, very pleasing to the Supreme Lord. So together, if we maintain our relationship and work under that relationship, we get the goal, and it's very, very pleasing to Supreme Lord. But on the other hand, if we don't cooperate, it's very, very displeasing to the Supreme Lord. So this slide tells the story. If you want to know more about the past time and the background of this story, you can go and study 30th chapter, and you would know more about the story of Pracheta. Very common story. Whenever there is classes on cooperation under leadership, when we get trained how we should serve, this topic comes. Presenter will talk about how these Prachetas cooperate each other in their devotional service towards Supreme Personality of Godhead. So all of us should do the same. We should work together because we have only one goal. And what is that goal? Krishna Prema Punartho Mahan. Our goal is to obtain love, unalloyed love, Supreme Personality of Godhead. That's the goal we all are working towards. So very, very important subject. United we stand, divided we fall. Who would like to read it? Please read, somebody.
United we stand, divided we fall. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself wanted our cooperation. He is God, Krishna, and therefore cooperation is very important thing. Nobody should think that I have got so great ability, I can do. No, it is simply by cooperation we can do very big thing. United we stand, divided we fall. This is our. So be strong in pushing on Krishna consciousness, and Krishna will help. He is the strongest. Still, we must be combined together.
Mahaprabhu's, it's Mahaprabhu's request that we should cooperate. Prabhupada says he's God himself. So does he need any cooperation? No, he's the strongest most. But still he asks us that we should work together. Nobody should think that I got a great ability. I can do myself. So if somebody reaching out, that doesn't mean that person does not have ability to do it. And you should also not think that somebody reaching out to me because I have the only ability to do it. Nobody else has that ability. None of these things should be the point. None of these things should be thought. The real thought is that we are working together, right? So this cooperation is extremely important. Most of the spiritual masters, they say wherever you are, whichever temple you are serving, make sure that you are very cooperative with the system. Cooperate and work together. So this is extremely important. This word cooperation, you will hear a lot. We have to cooperate. Not being right, not being wrong. That's not the point. Oh, I'm right. Why I have to cooperate? I'm right. I can question it. That is not the point. That is never the point. In Brahma Gaudiya Sampradaya teaching, that has never been the point. The point has been that we have to come together for the higher cause. You being right and wrong need to be dropped out for the higher cause. And what we have to learn? We have to learn the science to work together. Okay, please read.
Cooperate to keep this institution together after I am gone. Your love for me will be shown by how much you cooperate to keep this institution together after I am gone.
See here, Prabhupada very clearly. Prabhupada is no longer with us. And what Prabhupada is saying, your love for me will be shown by how much you cooperate. And then he says that cooperation is basically to keep this institute together after I'm gone. Prabhupada did nothing for nobody, nothing for his family member, his sons. He did nothing. Everything, Radha Krishna, Nitai Gaur Nataraj or Nityananda Gauranga, everything for deities. and he gave everything to his follower, to his disciples and the follower of Krishna consciousness. Devotees like you all. So if we don't cooperate, then we are not loving Srila Prabhupada. That's what Prabhupada is saying here. Your love for me will be shown how much you cooperate with each other to keep things going when I'm gone. Okay, so what we have to do, there are 6 loves of. Can we read this one, Prabhu? 6 activities favorable for bhakti.
Yes, 6 activities favorable for bhakti. Dadati, offering gifts. Pratigranhati, accepting gifts. Kukshyam akyati, revealing the mind in confidence. Prichati, inquiring confidentially. Bhumte, eating or accepting prasada. Bhojayate chaiva, feeding or offering prasada. Sadvidam priti lakshanam. These are symptoms of love, preeti shared among devotees in good association.
So we just talked about cooperation. We have to cooperate. Prabhupada has very nicely, given a purport on this verse. This verse is coming from Nectar of Instruction that we teach in Bhakti Shastri course. And this is verse number 4. 4 verse that talks about what are the 6 exchanges of love. Dadati, pratigranati, guhyam akhyati prikshati, bhunkate bhojate chaiva, sadvidham priti lakshanam. So dadati, how we cooperate, how we show our friendship, by offering gifts, by accepting gifts, by revealing the mind in confidence. Guhyam akhyati, revealing in confidence. Prikshati, by asking, inquiring in confidentiality. Bhunkate, means accepting, inviting devotees to feed prasadam. And bhojate, going to somebody else's house and accepting prasadam. So these are 6 vidhi, sadvidham, 6 ways, 6 method of showing love. So we have to show love for each other. Okay, so what we have to do, there is a role that we have to play here. But before we do that, let's go to the handout. Do you have handout in front of you? Radha Prabhu, you might not have it. I didn't know that you are coming, so I won't send it, but you can watch today.
Sure,
So,
Prabhuji, thank you.
so let's go to lesson number 13. And I would like you to work on second box that you see on page number 60. It says, list some of the possible long-term consequences for ISKCON arising from inappropriate favoritism or bias on the basis of Guru. Okay, so if there is some bias or inappropriate favor, how it's going to reflect the society on long-term basis or as a long-term consequence. So please write down at least 3-4 points. And then there are 2 other exercises. Describe a time when in ISKCON you experienced inappropriate discrimination on the basis of your Diksha or Shiksha Guru. Since you are not initiated yet, you might not have seen that discrimination, but you would see that. Okay, so we'll briefly do the exercise that I just talked, some of the possible long-term consequences, and then maybe very 1 or 2 minutes we can spend on first box, not much longer time since you all are not initiated. But I would just like to hear if there is any discrimination that you have experienced, and all of you will have to think about it and just at least say one point. And then the third item, describe your vision of what ISKCON would be like if devotees maintained positive and cooperative relationship within all ISKCON gurus and disciples. Okay, so how it's going to look like if we work together in cooperation? That is the homework that three of you have to do. Write your answer, send it to the WhatsApp group. Mataji will copy and paste it to the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so that please make sure that I also need to make notes so that I don't forget. Because I remember I gave similar exercise for chapter 9, Guru Seva. So I'm just gonna write HW, homework. Okay, this is homework for the class. Date is, oh, today is February 1st. February start. Okay, so I already wrote the date. So we'll do that. So let's do these two. The first one is the major focus, which is long-term consequences, 3 or 4 points. And then also the second one we'll do, one after another. So we'll just give you some time to work on both. Focus more on the second box. First one is just one item you have to share. Let's get that done. Once we are done with that, then we'll go back to the role play. So it's 1:36. I think we need at least 10 minutes to do that, 10 or 12 minutes. So around maybe let's take it for 14 minutes. At 1:50, I'll come back, and by 1:50 you should be ready to share. And then we'll take 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. Maybe by 2 o'clock we can get done with this one, and then we can start working on the role play. So I'm just going to mute myself for some time. Let you work on this. Is it okay? Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Anjali Mataji, is just one question, right, Mataji? List some of the possible long-term consequences. Only one question we have, right?
Consequences and one more, Prabhuji, that describe a time when in ISKCON you experienced inappropriate discrimination on the basis of your Diksha or Siksha gurus. That
Oh,
second
the
box is
previous
also
one.
there, the upper one.
Okay,
Yes, the
okay,
third box and the second box. Yes.
okay.
But Mataji, Prabhu asked only to do like second box at this time. Once that is done, then we can spend some time on the first one. And third box is a
Yes.
homework.
So first box is skip, Mataji, or
No, first box we are not working at this time. First we'll work on second box. We'll discuss and then Prabhuji will give some time. Like
for the first
yeah,
box? Okay,
first box. And third box is a homework.
okay, okay.
That first box also, I think we have to just write the one point. That's what he said, that we have to do that also.
Yeah, that is right, Mataji. But I thought like one question at a time. Is that not so?
Yeah, we have to do or both. Yes, that's what he said. And then
Any
that
clarity?
Okay. Maybe I missed it. Sorry,
yes,
Mataji.
yes.
Yeah, I also, thought only one question, the second box in the page. But okay.
Because he said that that is just the one point you can write if you have experience, because we are not initiated yet, so we
Yeah,
do
that's
not. But at least one point you can, specify here if you
Okay.
know anything, something.
sure, Mataji.
Okay, Hare Krishna, I'm back now, so we can just read our 3 points and then we can get to the next one. Start with Arun Prabhu. List some of the possible long-term consequences, Prabhu. What you have?
So Prabhu, I
Oh,
have so basically there's like division into camps, like, based on favoritism, right?
yeah.
Groups, forming, among favorite gurus, right?
Yeah, group formation will happen, right? That's right.
So, okay. And then, so favoritism, it causes discontent and, kind of, suspicion among devotees, like, fights, giving rise to fights and those kind of stuff.
Okay.
And then collaboration is impacted a lot, Prabhuji. Like, if it's a big festival coming up, a big occasion, we need a lot of people to, work across multiple things. Sometimes, it's like passing on information to one group to another, or coordination. Because of the relationship is impacted, that is impacted, and so the collaboration is impacted.
Yeah. What was your first point?
So first point is groups that are formed among specific,
So isolation will happen. Isolate.
isolation.
Okay. Do you have anything else?
So, so what's happened is spiritual progress becomes restricted because
Yes. So spiritual progress. Yeah. I'm just looking for few pointers. Okay. Spiritual progress gets hindrance. It gets deaccelerated. Okay. No, that's good. Retarded. Okay. That's good. Anything else you have, bro? As a point, I just need the pointer.
So our central guru is Srila Prabhupada, Prabhu. So the focus gets
Yes.
for a task,
Yeah. So position of Sri Prabhupada get diluted. Yes, I can take that. Anything else?
That's what I have.
Okay. So what you have, Sumya Mataji?
Absolutely. The movement falls apart and many small groups will come up.
Yes, same thing. Isolation and groupism. Yes, good. Good.
Competitive spirit between devotees.
Yeah, competitive spirit will, uh, you know, come. So what type of competition will come, Mataji? Like what type of my guru is better, right?
Yeah,
Or the
right.
project that is supported by my guru Maharaj should be successful. We don't care for the temple, right?
Yes. The
Yes,
next
that is.
point is focus shifts from serving Krishna to establishing the supremacy of the Guru.
You are thinking, yeah, very nice point. Complete distraction, to the main goal. Remember Prabhupada, in one of the slide, it was said that I'm very happy because you all are working for common goal. So their goal is completely misled. Okay, good. So you had fragmentation will happen. Then you had distraction.
Competitive spirit.
And then, yeah, competitive.
Yeah. A new devotee coming to the temple might not feel comfortable with the environment around.
Yeah, right. People will feel, oh, and it happens. In fact, I can tell you, this is one of the things that I always try to, they come thinking that devotee should be ideal person, and if they find out that we still have some shortcomings, then they stop coming. They think that we should not have any fault, or at least we should be acting whatever understanding they have. They expect that we should be acting as per their standard or their expectation. No, that's very good. One day I remember one Mataji was asking me something which was maybe not very important for me at that time because I was busy in something. And I asked some other devotee to go and help her. She didn't like that. She wanted me to go and do this. So certain things like that, people may get discouraged. Okay, the good points. So please, both of you, please post your points in the group.
Prabhu, I have two more points.
Yeah, what are the points?
Hampers temple activities as God brothers will do only selective activities, services.
Right. Selective services, right.
And
Similar to what Prabhu was saying, that
mm,
the, okay. And then what is next?
the relationship between devotees becomes fragile.
Yes, relationship is another thing that I wanted to hear. Yes, relationship is not going to be, really good. Oh, Hare Krishna Prabhu, face wise they will do, but internally, yeah, he's not my God brother. Whatever he's doing, I mean, he has something else to do. I have something else to do. We have different interests. Yes, so relationship, you had good. Yeah, so terms like that: fragmentation, dissatisfaction, competitive tendency, and then relationship and distractions. We'll be distracting on, different disagreement. Disagreement is the right word. Yes, good points. Okay, please send it to the group so that we can capture it.
Yeah,
What
sure.
do you have, Anjali Mataji?
Prabhuji, mostly Arun Prabhuji and Soumya Mataji said the
Okay,
same points. Everything
okay.
is same.
Yeah,
Only I
that
put it
is
in different words. That's all.
no,
Nothing.
that's possible. Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay, so how many of those you had? Like, just give me the words. You don't have to give the details. Like, you had disagreement,
I just, yes, I
uh,
have almost that the isolation will happen
isolation.
and the
Yeah,
competitive environment will
yeah, competition.
develop, and of course the new devotees or the public, this
Discouragement.
behavior, this kind of behavior will spread in the public
Yeah,
more, and if
discouragement will
it
happen.
goes towards the public, then the entire organization as a ISKCON will get affected so much,
Yes,
and people
discouragement
will
will happen.
definitely the lose the faith as
Yes,
on the organization basically,
yes,
and of course devotees will get uh, lose the opportunities like the serving the temple or services, and then the main goal that we have to progress our spiritual growth, that will also get affected.
yes. No, good. Yeah, yeah. Spiritual growth. That's very good. The new point that you had, individual spiritual growth. That's going to be checked.
Okay.
Okay,
Prabhu,
because yeah,
sorry for interrupting. No, Vaishnava etiquette, that will.
yeah. Vaishnava etiquette
Vaishnava
will
etiquette.
be hampered. Yes, yes. Vaishnava etiquette is going to be extremely impacted by it. Good point. You know, yes. So individual spiritual growth, because I don't have, even it might happen that somebody who is not your god brother or god sister might be a better devotee who inspires you, with whom you can learn. But you would say, no, I don't want to learn from him because he will think that, my spiritual master is better. Why I should go to somebody else's spiritual masters? Why should not I do this with my spiritual master or with my god brothers? So individual spiritual growth will be checked. So many good points. You all had you did very good on this exercise. So please send your points to the WhatsApp group, and Anjali Mataji put it in one slide. Okay, the first one, I don't want too much discussion. I just want to hear, if you have come across any type of discrimination based on anything. Doesn't have to be your. I know that you don't have initiation yet. You don't have any Shiksha Guru yet. If you have, that's fine. But do you have any experience with any discrimination that you have come across? And be bold. Honestly, you say that, yes, Prabhu, I felt sometimes that something happens, which is I feel a little bit discrimination towards me. So one point, not more than that.
Prabhu, should we like think of a situation and tell Prabhu?
Yeah, just tell me, if you have come through any discrimination.
So basically, like, for example, if, um, uh, you know, uh, if I'm volunteering to coordinate the Sunday feast, then it might be passed on to the disciple of another guru.
No, have you felt any particular discrimination like that?
As far as I
Personal discrimination that you have experienced. And what was the criteria of that? That's the intent of this exercise. There might be none, that's fine. But if you have
Hare
one,
Krishna Prabhu.
yeah,
Hare Krishna Prabhu, this is Radha.
yeah.
Just because you are asking to open up. Yes, Prabhuji, I do feel may not give the word as a discrimination, but there will be differences when you be in the different, not at the higher level,
Yeah.
at the higher Vaishnavas, but there will be a discrimination. Who are you? Where are you coming? Who is your Diksha Guru? Did you initiate? Did you do this? Do you do that? So there the
Yes.
discrimination comes. And while you're in the service, it really defocuses my mind. I know I'm not able to control my mind. So it disturbs me, but they are at the centers. They are very good Vaishnavas at the higher position or at a very mature level. They just don't say anything. They just give the services. They just accept as it is, and they mold us to do more into the service of the Srila Prabhupada. That I have noticed in several centers in India. Hare Krishna.
Okay, good. Good, yes. Yeah, so you made few good points. That can be cause of discrimination. Oh, you are not initiated versus initiated. That could be the discrimination that you could see. You cannot do it, or somebody may behave a little differently, or you might not get the respect that you are expecting from somebody because you are not initiated, right? So that's a good point. Okay, Anjali Mataji, what type of discrimination you have seen?
I have nothing to say about it, Prabhuji.
So you have not seen any discrimination.
No, not me. Yes, personally, I didn't see any.
That's good. Okay,
Prabhu,
how about you? Yeah.
Prabhu, so one thing is when someone is new to ISKCON, to the center, then
Yeah.
getting into, building those relationships is a challenge, and then services.
Yes.
That's
I see where you are getting. Yes.
it's a huge challenge, bro. It's
Yes.
kind of a
You'll have to, in the ISKCON as a whole, I'm being recorded. I think that area need to be improved. The way we approach new people, or somebody who is not trained in Krishna consciousness, that person may feel like that they are being underestimated, or they are not being respected, or they are not being seen as, or somebody who is perceived as a materialistic people, or somebody may be perceived as somebody who has too much attachment and not ready to take the bhakti. I have that type of discrimination is common at this stage. You may see that. I might not be seeing it, but when you are coming up or you're not initiated, you might see some certain personality be, hey Prabhu, please come here. Can you do it like this? Not Prabhuji, and not please, can you do it? That might not be the mood. Yeah. Anything else?
yeah. That's
No,
the
that's good. That's a good
major.
point. That was a good point. How about you, Soumya Mataji? How many discrimination people have done with you? Tell me.
It
Or
was
you have done?
only initiated versus non-initiated, Prabhuji.
No, say something new.
Apart from that, no, Prabhuji.
There's no discrimination with you, right? Initiated versus non-initiated. That might also not be discrimination, right? It might be the requirement, right? They
Yeah.
may say that, okay, we would like to have devotee who are doing this service at least first initiated, right? That's to enhance the standard. Or if you are not initiated, then maybe they would say that you can give classes but not as frequent as initiated devotee. It's nothing to do, it's just a standard, right? So sometimes this might not be a discrimination, but you may feel that I have been discriminated against this. Okay, no, that's good. Anything before we switch the topic?
Prabhu, kind of one thing is like, more services versus less services.
Yeah. Yes, Prabhuji.
In a
Like
very,
not getting more service.
no, comparison of people with more services with the comparison of people who have less services. In a subtle way, not.
Yeah. That part, like people who are more dedicated, they are getting more better respect than the one who does less service, right?
I mean,
That's the point.
respect is not the thing. I mean, disrespecting is the thing, Prabhu. Like,
Yeah,
it's not getting more respect. I mean, it's okay if other people get more respect.
yeah. Disrespect should not be there, but also at the same time, there could be some reality, or we have to be realistic also, because people who are, disrespect should not be there. That's the right way to put it. I mean, somebody might get more respect because they are doing more service, which is not the problem. But we should not be disrespectful. In fact, there should not be disrespect to any living entity. Just being a living entity as such, there should not be disrespect. But also at the same time, you have to make sure that there are things that is acceptable. Things are not happening that is weird. Like people sometimes, come from outside and they say that I'm very good, kirtaniya. I do very good harmonium playing. So what you wanna sing? They'll say I have my own bhajan. I have my own song. What is that song? So I have written it. I said, no, you cannot sing here. You cannot sing in Hare Krishna temple. You have to go somewhere else. In Hare Krishna temple, you have to sing Hare Krishna Mahamantra, or you have to sing the prayer that our acharyas have sang in front of deity. Anything else you have to sing at your home or somewhere else. So that's also not discrimination, but that's teaching too, right? So you have to be a little bit careful. Many places they don't let devotee get into the cooking if they're not Brahmin, Radharani kitchen, because one of the offense, if you I was just reading the deity worship manual, it says that what are the offenses against the deity, like deity aparad, and one of the offense of the deity towards the deity is offering the food to deity which are cooked by non-Vaishnava. Now, initiated, non-initiated is different thing. But the people sometimes, we just ask them to come and help with the cooking. We don't know they are meat eater. We don't know, they are atheist or theist. They have believe in God or no. We don't know anything, right? We just want somebody to help with the cooking. Radha Prabhu, this is related to US. So it might not be the situation in your temple because in India they have a lot of support. But that is offense against deity worship. Letting somebody cook who is not pure. So if somebody is stopping and not letting do, then it might not be discrimination. It's just the standard, Or people, who are cooking, but they have habit to chew some nuts or gutka, right? People will just go eat gutka, come back. Those that chewing beetles before, these are all not acceptable. So sometimes we have to also understand what is discrimination versus requirement. Okay, so now this is the fun part. This is a role play. I just posted in the chat room. You are three of you. If you like, you can take help of Radha Prabhu also. So you have to perform a play that's going to demonstrate ways of developing and maintaining cooperative relationship within all ISKCON Vaishnava without inappropriate discrimination on the basis of one's Diksha Guru. So in fact, there are two disciples and they are having two different Guru Maharaj. Okay. So you have to play a role that shows the wage by which we can develop and maintain cooperative relationship. Okay. So for sure, you have to have the two devotees who are of different Diksha Guru. They have different Diksha Guru and how they can work together. So play that as a role. This is 2:11. So maybe 10 minutes we can give you to prepare on the drama, which is by 2:21. We should get back and then play, and by 2:30 we should be done. So please, if you want to take help of Radha Prabhu, you can take help, three of you. You know, you have a Samya Mataji who very nicely writes the script. So you can work on a script and all of you can play a drama. And drama, when you play, you might not get enough time to get the dialogues, but you know, okay, this is what we have to portray. This is what we have to communicate. And then be bold, play your role openly. So that the main thing of playing drama is that your message should come out very clearly. So with that, I'm going to again mute myself for next 10 minutes. 2:12, 2:22 will come back. I'll come back in next 10 minutes.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Uh,
So we have to have in a drama appropriate way or inappropriate way.
ways of developing.
I'm
Only
really
appropriate.
confusing.
I think only appropriate, Mataji.
Appropriate, right?
Yeah.
So we should have disciples of multiple gurus, Mataji.
Yeah.
And
Yes, the two disciples and two gurus.
We need
We are
Guru
four,
also,
right?
Mataji?
That Radha Prabhu is also with us, right?
No, but why do we need like gurus here? Just a thought.
demonstrating ways of.
So it's like between Vaishnavas, means between disciples. We don't have to involve Guru there. That's
Okay,
what I
so,
was thinking.
yeah. So who will assign the?
No, but then the instructions coming from two Guru Maharaj, right? Like that's what he was saying. Prabhuji was saying that there will be two disciples, two Guru Maharaj. That's what I heard.
What I was thinking is we have disciples from multiple gurus and how they coordinate between them and how they
Oh,
support each other. That's what my thought was. If is something like different, we can discuss.
so two Diksha Gurus, the instructions coming from two Diksha Gurus. But
Mhm.
okay, but we are all disciples. Okay, two disciples from one Guru, other two disciples from another Guru, like that. And
Yeah, we can do that.
we are working in the same
Yeah, and
temple, same service. We are working on.
no, why two disciples, Mataji? One disciple is enough, right? So I mean, it's just a sharing and kind of okay, you take this, I take this, okay, something like that. But everyone should be involved. Yeah, I understand that. Maybe one can be the narrator. I can take the role of okay, this has happened, this is the moral, and then we need two disciples who are just and one person can just announce that this is the service, and then the two disciples within them, two disciples belong to two different gurus, and then you kind of okay, it's okay, I'll do this at this time, then you can do this, and we can share and work, and So I mean, those kind of cooperative stuff. I don't know if I'm making sense, Mataji. If you have any
Yes,
ideas.
yes, I'm getting your point. What you, yes, that is also one way. Yeah, that is good.
So one person will make, maybe Radha Prabhu will make the announcement on what
Can
the
we
service is.
ask Radha Prabhu also what he wants to share? Hare Krishna, Radha Prabhu, would you like to share your idea?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Radha Mataji. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry,
Mataji.
Radha Mataji. Sorry.
Yes, yes, Mataji. I can participate too right now. I'll cooperate with you. That's it as of now.
Okay, so Mataji will make the announcement on what the service is. Mataji, can you give example of a service that is needed, and then Mataji will announce it, and then Anjali Mataji and Soumya Mataji, you can discuss among yourself to share the service, cooperate and share, and I can give the takeaway on, okay, this is what it is and how we should be at ISKCON. Even though we have different Diksha Guru, we should cooperate, and this is the perfect example of Soumya Mataji and Anjali Mataji, like sharing and making sure even though there are personal responsibilities and they are juggling, they are willing to give in and work cooperatively to make the service a success.
Prabhuji, can I add something?
Yeah, sure, Mataji.
Yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
What I was thinking is, I and Anjali Mataji can be disciples of the same Guru.
Hmm.
Radha Mataji will come and say that their Guru is here for visiting. Can you please cook for his prasadam, either lunch or dinner? So I'm like, why should I cook? Because because she tells me, I just tell Mataji that okay, I'll call after some time and confirm because I'm not sure. I call Anjali Mataji. Anjali Mataji, I'll call and say, Mataji, Radha Mataji called me. She's like a different guru. We have different guru, right? I'm comfortable for cooking for my guru only. Why should I cook for her? Why should I cook for other guru? Then Anjali Mataji will tell me this is not the right way. In ISKCON, we are not representing each guru. We are representing Srila Prabhupada and all. What about that one? It will also show how disciples think, and it will also show what is the appropriate way and all.
Okay.
Sounds
very effective, and yeah, we can do that, Mataji.
yeah, because whatever I feel, I can tell, because this is how disciples feel, and they will teach me
Natural.
appropriate way, so I will also learn. That will be good, right? Because in
Come
ISKCON,
across as natural.
yeah, not everyone will have the broader perspective that we need to serve everyone equally. So that's what I thought.
Sure. Then I'll give the takeaway and then we can finish it up.
Yeah, sure.
Mataji, are you okay, Mataji? Radha Mataji?
So
Yes,
Radha Mataji, yes.
yes.
Anjali Mataji, you're also good, Mataji.
Yes.
So what all points can I have, Mataji Prabhuji, to say no? Why should I cook for another guru? What all
Another
points I can add?
Why you should not cook?
Yeah.
No, not that point. Actually, maybe there are some different menu items, you know that, and you have the habit of cooking only certain dishes or certain menus. Not the another guru may be having that visiting guru may be having some different set of mind. He wants something different or to be cooked in a different way. Not that you follow your guru's those the restrictions and whatever, but his visiting guru will have some different kind of restrictions, different
Okay.
kind of acceptations that you are supposed to cook in that way.
Okay.
And then you are not very good in finding the cooperating, and then okay, if I change something somewhere here and there, then I can have this guru's restrictions as well as this guru's restrictions. Both expectations I can fulfill in a particular ways, but you are not that much open minded to think more and to figure out that, so that you can combine looking into the menus, different menus, and then you can combine in one or something, you can get some solution so that you can fulfill the both expectations. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah, sure, Mataji.
because otherwise, what else? I mean, what other services we can think of,
There are lots of services, Mataji. Okay, for example, if my guru and your guru, my guru is not coming, your guru is coming. But still, I should have an attitude of inviting your guru to that place also the same way how I invite my guru. I'm taking in. It's like, doing nice kirtan or making nice garlands or welcoming in such a way, attractive way, decorating in such a way, and maybe finding out with um, um, something like this, Mataji. There's so many things because the guru disciples, whoever are so much with the responsibilities, so much on them. So if there is anything that I can do for my neighbor devotees, gurus, I would like to do more because you understand, Mataji, what I'm trying.
I'm trying, Mataji. Yes, that is
Yeah,
also one of
because
the.
recently when I visited the temple, there are two Guru Maharajas are coming after certain time. So one Guru Maharaj came, gave the class and went, and then another Guru came. The impact of service is so much of service. It's not your Guru, my Guru, or their Guru. The flowers, what we came, what the decoration we did, what the kirtanes were doing, because you have to wait a lot till the Guru comes. You need to have lots of patience. In the meantime, you are there since morning for the classes and activities, and there is a prasadam distribution. They are telling you can go and get the prasadam and come so that you get some energy. But the thing is, the service is there, flowers are lying down, the rangoli is not yet done, and not enough crowd is there because my guru or disciples have went with this Guruji, and for the other guru, whoever is coming, there is not enough people there. Then whoever is not their disciples also have to give the equal hand. There is same service, same kirtan, same thing they did for both the gurus. And the other Vaishnava who is doing it, who is organizing, he is from a different guru. But if you see the beautiful kirtan and everything, it inspires me to join. Doesn't matter whose guru, disciple, who is coming, but there is always service to do. Vaishnava etiquette, we can always do service to the Srila Prabhupada mission who is doing that one. So it should come as Dasananda service. I'm sorry, I did talk a lot. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, no worries, Mataji. Like, so how are we
No, you
going to
gave
plan
so
our
many
skit?
ideas you gave, but then now confusion which idea to pick.
Exactly. How to plan for the skit?
How to plan for the skit?
Yeah.
I know.
We have like 4 people, so how we should organize or plan?
A small skit. Prabhu, you're talking on a mute, I think. Arun Prabhu.
No, Mataji. Yeah, we are just listening. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll take just inviting the one and two guru. One guru coming and the second guru coming at the entrance. How we'll interact. So definitely I'm not
And
good
then
at
the gurus are coming from distant place, then
out
should
of
be, that ticketing and picking up. That is also has to be done on time. If the disciple is not available to pick up from the airport or going late to the airport, and then the Guru Maharaj is waiting and waiting and waiting, right?
yeah. Basically this is we'll take from the part that's stuck in the traffic. It is neither their mistake nor their.
And then all other programs will also be delayed because of that traffic, because Guru Maharaj not arrived on time, and then all other planning will get delayed.
Mataji,
They
but
should, we'll take only
Now
the
the thing is,
Guru
we have
is
so many
command.
ideas. Arun Prabhu, please decide.
no, Mataji, I think we had one idea, right? I mean, of course, we have multiple ideas, but we had one idea where, cooking for the Guru Maharaj. And
Guru
then,
Maharaj.
Soumya Mataji will have the natural conversation. Then Anjali Mataji will guide them. So, yeah, I think
We should
we are
stick
going to
with that.
stop. I mean, if
Cooking.
Radha Mataji is fine with that.
Yes, Prabhu. Cooking is fine. Yes. Cooking is also bigger portion. We need to have lots of cooperation. Because the main the Guru's disciples will be very much packed up with lots of work. So whatever external hand we can give, that is so important. Yes, I can take that part also.
So the dialogues, most of the dialogues will be between Soumya Mataji and Anjali Mataji. We are comfortable with the dialogues, Mataji, like that conversation between you both.
Maybe. I know Soumya Mataji is great, but I don't know about myself.
Okay, so if you are good, then we can do Mataji's Prabhuji's.
Radha Mataji, can you go ahead with telling about the service?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Mataji. Today, some services are there for the devotees. It is for the cooking. So, one of the Guru Maharaj is coming, maybe Soumya Mataji. Please carry on with the cooking for external devotees of 100 people. 100 devotees. You decide the menu or take some service part. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you for considering me for the service. Is it okay if I get back to you like in like 10 minutes, Mataji? If you don't mind?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, thank you, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Anjali Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Soumya Mataji. How are you, Mataji? Yes, it seems you are very busy. You have some confusions. What is
Yeah,
it,
Mataji,
Mataji?
like I'm already
Please
like
don't take
busy.
stress. Yes, don't take stress, Mataji. I am here to help you. Yes.
Yeah, Mataji. You know that like I'm already busy, right? I have like hundreds of like works to do in like a whole day. But again, Radha Mataji like called me and she asked me to like cook for like 100 devotees because like they have their guru's program.
Oh, okay. And I think I have actually I came to know that one of the other guru is also visiting our temple today itself. Yes, and I have already sent one disciple to pick up from the airport. Yes, and I think then maybe we have to some more menu items should be added in our menu then, Soumya Mataji. So. I think you should be comfortable with that, right, Mataji?
Mataji, last week only our Maharaj came. I was like involved in like so many services, and now like cooking for 100 people. I had to manage my office also. My health is also not supporting. I thought you will understand, Mataji, and give me like some reason to not do this service.
No, Mataji, the service has to be performed, right? The temple services and our job. This is our all the service is nothing but at the lotus feet of the Lord Sri Krishna. It's not that we are doing for ourselves or for yourselves or somebody else. It is all for the good reason, only to service at the lotus feet of the Lord. So we have some issues, but can you please ask some more disciples to help at this moment and please contact some more devotees? Is that possible? Even I will try to contact some more devotees from my side, and we have to cooperate, and we have to think on this, and we should be able to the service should be completed. Yes, it should be performed. Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, if
So
it's
is
like
that possible?
temple
Can you
program,
please
I don't have any problem to cook, Mataji, but the visiting guru have like lot of disciples here. Why can't like anyone take the lead and cook for them for the program?
Yes, Mataji, but you are already, I think you are well experienced and you are cooking for longer period of time. So you know many more menu ideas. And I think you can do it, Mataji. Only thing you need help. You need more hands for sure. So please get some more hands and please request devotees politely. I think everybody should be able to, help in this in such situations. Yes, and basically the Guru Maharaj, our Guru Maharaj is coming means we have to be given our entire attention for these programs, because you know what is the importance of the Guru in everyone's life. So we have to, Mataji. So please think on it. And yes, I think you should be getting some help. You will get it. Yes. So please try your best, Mataji.
So do you want me to like help with other gurus for programs cooking?
Yes, Mataji, yes, we have to. Since now two Guru Maharaj are coming from two different places, and we have from the first Guru Maharaj is already planned everything, but for the another Guru Maharaj, yes, he is suddenly his program he is coming and visiting, so we have to now plan that also. In I know that we have very less time, but something we can definitely plan, we can come up with some ideas and we can get the help. So we have to get the help from many other devotees. So please, Mataji, please contact other people and other devotees and please try to get the help, Mataji. It is very important to take and fulfill the instructions from both the Maharaj, Mataji. Please, I know, I think that you can understand what I am basically telling you, the main our ISKCON concept and all that, right, Mataji? Because you have been serving so many years, so I think you can understand what I am telling you.
Sure, Mataji. Thank you for explaining. I will take up the service. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Oh, thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Hare Krishna, Radha Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yeah, Mataji. I'll be like doing the service. Let me know if there is like anything, any other service. I'll be like happy to do.
Awesome, Mataji. Thank you so
Thank you.
much for the support.
Thank you,
Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you. So yeah, I mean, here we saw that there was a lot of service with the disciples of Guru Maharaj coming in, and we have the disciples were already working on a lot of services. They're very regular, but at sometimes they have like issues about taking up a lot of service. It's just that they need that talk and guidance with fellow devotees to make sure that they are encouraged, and they are also appreciated for all the services they've been doing so far. And also the cooperation aspect is highlighted. We need to have a relationship with basically have friendship with multiple devotees, so that whenever there is a sudden service, we can call them and make sure the service is taken care of. So yeah, this highlights the communication between devotees that should be ongoing, and that leads to like even sometimes you need to vent out, or you need to tell. You should have like fellow devotees, senior devotees will be able to guide. And here we saw that between Anjali Mataji and Soumya Mataji, they had the conversation and led to the success of the service being performed. Thank you.
Nice drama. In the beginning, it started that it's not going to work out, but you made it work. So that is definitely. So what are some of the ways you used to make it work? Cooperation, right? Right? Did you cooperate?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah. Soumya Mataji did a lot of cooperation. She said, no, you should know that my health is not good and I'm very busy and all of that. But she said, okay, we should do it. I should do it. So cooperation. Did it come in that play or no? That's the point. Did you all notice? Did she cooperate or not?
Yes, yes, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Yes.
Prabhuji.
Yes. So that is what, is very important. Okay. So I think we are done with this 13th chapter. That was the intent of this chapter. Next week, I'm going to give a summary, and then the homework that you have to do after the summary, that what are the main salient points that you have learned from this course. So you have to go through that summary, and then write that, what are some of the key learning. That is one way we can do it. Another way is that I can maybe, so two more classes, I think 2 or 3 classes we can do. So another way is that we can go through some of the appendices, like 1 or 2 important one. No, let's do that first. Let's do that first. Let's go through the summary, and once that's done, then you can work on what are the lessons that you learn from this course. And then after that, maybe 1 week we can take to go through the appendices. And then after that, I can send you the question paper. Radha Mataji, since you are starting at the very end, you might have to complete some of the previous classes with other batch. So just want to let you know.
Okay, Prabhuji.
So I'll work on it. We have next batch. I think we should be coming soon. Then you can join that batch.
Yes,
So with
Prabhuji.
that,
That is
can I pause here today? It's 2:37, so I think 1 hour 37 minutes, little over 1.5 hours. But it's good. Thank you so much for the play. So some of these things are very important. You have the handbook. Please, give some time to go through it, and make sure that you retain these teachings with you, because this will help you a lot. I teach this again and again, and every time I teach, it's kind of reinforcing some of these best practices in my day-to-day life also, as I'm doing services. And it's expected that you should also be learning these things and applying in your day-to-day life. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can meet tomorrow, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. What time do we meet tomorrow? 5 or 4:30?
Generally, it is 5 o'clock,
5,
5:30.
5,
Right?
5, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, 5 is fine. 5 is good.
Okay.
So that it will be little morning time for Radha Mataji also. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Vansh
Krishna.
kalpataru vesa kripa sindhu vyayavasa patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaः. ऐसे मल भक्त बिंद की जाए। हरे कृष्णा। धन्यवाद। हरे कृष्ण।